What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is an Ultrazilla Live. Let's summon our Spider-Man mech, Leopardon. All right. So, how is everybody? Yes, I'm wearing a new shirt, and I busted out my Soul Chogokin little summoner to to celebrate my new shirt. I actually got this a few days ago. It's actually one of the things I got this week was this cool new Spider-Man shirt, and I just washed it, and it's nice and clean, and I decided to wear it today. But then I took it off after I wore it today because I had to do a lot of work down here, and it gets really hot down here in the studio, and I gotta adjust my camera a little bit. And it gets really hot down here, and I still don't like how my camera looks. Let's see. Trying a new spot because the way I have my camera positioned before is just bothering me. I can't center myself for some reason. There we go. Anywho, yeah. So this was one of the things I got this week. A cool new shirt. You guys know I love Spider-Man. I've featured a bunch of different Spider-Man items on the channel so far. More to come. Marvel Legends Spider-Man, in the next few months. Maybe one day I'll review the Soul Chogokin. Maybe, I don't know. Or the other thing. The Super Mini Plot, but I doubt I will. I don't know. I don't know. So what is up, everybody? Atomic Zilla 2014 Ghost Mecha Kongzilla. So what you guys doing? Victor, hello. So you guys are doing well. I had a really busy week. I don't know if you noticed on the channel, but I actually had a couple days there where I didn't have any content, and that is crazy for me. But that is what I was saying about this new schedule that I put myself on, because it's an odd schedule. Like, it's a non-schedule, actually, right? So, like, there's no schedule, and I've gotten rid of the schedule for now to test it out. And stuff like this week happens where there's 2 days where I don't have content, and for me it doesn't feel so great. So that's one of the things I'm weighing. I'm still doing this no schedule thing till the end of the month and giving it a full month, but I gotta tell you, this week kind of like ground my gears a little bit, and I didn't like it. I did not like having no content on Wednesday and Thursday. So it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I had so much work to do this week that it was a little bit insane to try to do any content while I had that much work. Work is good, though. Helps me buy toys, right? So I can't really complain about that. Hope all y'all had a better week than that. If anybody wants to know, I did get this shirt on a website called Heroes and Villains. I had never heard of it before, but I saw one of my friends on Facebook have a similar shirt. So I looked up, Spider-Man shirts, Koei Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man, and I found this, and I was like, I'm in love. I love baseball-styled shirts, practice jersey-style shirts. So, it actually worked out very, very well. Let's see. Okay, this is interesting. Living Freak says, I would just want to know who Mattel stole from NECA or Hot Toys or Sideshow when they sculpted and painted the Hammer Collection T-Rex. That figure is absolute fire. Now, I gotta say, I've been following Mattel's Jurassic line since the beginning, and they've done a good job. So the Amber collection had some really nice sculpts in it too. Their regular Legacy line had really good sculpts. So I'm not surprised that Mattel can do good sculpts. So it's not really a surprise to me. I don't think they stole anybody. I think they have designers there that can do great jobs. It's just that a lot of times, those sculpts always don't translate because they are on a budget for, regular mass retail. So, well, there you go, guys. Check this out, Great, sure, thank you. Heroes and Villains is a great company, too. It was my first experience with them, so it came fast. The quality is really good. I like it, so I'd say I recommend it. They looked like they had a lot of nice teas, too, so that is pretty cool. So that was basically my week. It really was. I did do an unboxing earlier this week of the Rodan and a few other things. The Rodan review is now completely filmed. Finished it earlier today. And the SH Monster Arts Singular Point Rodan, that's finished. And it is rendering currently. Edits are pretty much done. I still have to work on the thumbnail, which means the beginning of the video is not quite done. But it's coming. It's coming, guys. Probably launch it sometime in the morning at this point, since I'm doing this right now. I won't get a chance to really finish that up till later. So we'll see, But that one is done. And then I plan to finish my SH Figure Arts Buzz Lightyear review, because that review was almost done before this week started. And I really want to get that done, get it out of the way, because now, as the thumbnail, as the title suggests, Hiya Toys stuff is rolling in. I got one big fat box from Hiya Toys yesterday, actually. I didn't get a chance to open it, though. And it was the Alien Queen and the Battle Damage Alien Queen, both from AVP. So this was in one box, packed to the gills. It was very, very well packed. So we're going to open those, because the second box that's coming from them it was just behind this box, but then for whatever reason, I think in customs coming out of China, it just got delayed. So it's like it moved out of there now, but I don't think it's gonna get here till like Monday, Tuesday, if anything. And then that's gonna be for an unboxing for that. Not gonna be a live stream, it's gonna be a regular unboxing. But there's a lot of stuff in that box. We're talking a good 13 items, I think, if I counted everything correctly last time I counted. They're sending me a lot of stuff, guys, to review. So very appreciative. Thank you, Hiya. But, I didn't want to hold up the Alien Queens since they got here. That's going to be one review together. I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. I just wanted to get this out. I wanted to get a, unboxing. I always do unboxings of things people send me. Not always, but like most of the time, especially if it's something big, I'll do it. So I wanted to do this live stream, chat with you guys for a little bit. It's a nice way to go. I have to move this camera because it's like hurting me. I thought it was going to be better, but we'll go like this. We'll go like this. This is the way I have been doing it lately. So hurting me more the other way. I still got to figure this out. For some reason, I didn't have these problems before I got this camera, but it doesn't attach well to my computer, unfortunately. So, like my old one. So let's see. Tomic just fixed the Playmates Mechagodzilla. What was wrong with it? And which Mechagodzilla? Ghost finally got the Chogokin Macross VF25 worldwide release. Loving it. Awesome. I still haven't played around with it much, unfortunately. But man, it's just been crazy. Coworker started bringing Predator figures to his desk, right? I sit across from him, so I started bringing alien figures, and the war has begun. So, Ultrazilla Jr. has been really curious about the Alien movies and stuff, and obviously he's not old enough to watch them yet. He's 8, but when I took that pic earlier, if you guys saw my Instagram of earlier this evening, of those Alien Queen boxes to show you guys, to show everybody that I got them. I showed him the ending of AVP with the Alien Queen, like in the snow, because I've always thought that scene was amazing, and he loved it. So he's obviously going to be a big aliens and Predator guy, because he just loves the idea of them. He's been trying to get me to watch Prey. I'm like, you're not watching it. Maybe when you're like 12 or 13, I don't know. Got in the Disney store Zurg recently, and I can confidently say that it's probably the best Zurg figure anyone could ask for. I usually don't get much Disney figures. Which Disney figure? Is it that like toy box figure? I'm not sure. It's gonna be that's pretty cool. Ooh. I'm sorry. I got in. I put this question up mid-conversation. You guys could talk on your own there. But customizing, Jurassic, Hammond Collection, T-Rex sounds cool. What do you think about the Blitzway Voltron now that it is out and about? Same as I thought before. Like, I have no real opinion. I haven't watched any review for it, because I have no interest in really getting it myself. So I'm just like not in, checking it out. I just don't care. I've said this many times before. Blitzway could check my videos just talking about it did super, super well. And if they want to change my mind, a huge Voltron collector and reviewer about it, they could send it to me for a review. I know it's really expensive, but they're gonna get their money's worth. People want to know my opinion about it. So I've said this many times. They could do it if they want to. You know what I'm saying? But I have no opinion about it right now. For the VF25, be careful in detailing the waste when transforming it. In dealing with the waste, sorry. It's fragile. I've heard about that, yeah. So this is the Playmates Mechagodzilla. The arm fell off, so I added a bendy wire in the arm so it can move. Okay. Brick has a 9 and an 11-year-old. Haven't shown aliens yet, but showed them Prey, and they loved it. So was Prey like your new person asked? Was Prey like very like violent, bloody? Like most Predator movies are. So let me know. Ultrazilla Jr. has watched a ton of like kaiju movies that have a lot of like kaiju violence, and then sometimes pretty violent. I believe it's the one with the toy detector gimmick. The toy detector gimmick. I'm not sure which one you mean. Prey is less intense than Alien, largely because of the dark shadows. Don't want my youngest especially being freaked out at bedtime. Yeah, I hear that. Prey's okay. Critics say it's a second best, but that's not strong competition, even though I love Adrian. I loved that movie too, man. Predators was awesome, in my opinion. You know what? I never saw The Predator. So I never got to see that, which is interesting because I liked Shane Black. So I'm surprised I never got around to seeing it. Victor says, Prey is bloody. Yeah, my kids love kaiju films too. I think it was similar and less of the curse and innuendo of the original Predator. I would imagine that, yeah. Still violent, but this one worked for them and I wasn't too concerned. All right, that's good to know. I'm probably going to watch it on my own. And at some point, I don't have Hulu. I wish it was on somewhere else because I don't feel like getting another service even for a month. But, You found a Godzilla at a Cracker Barrel last night. Wow. Did you get some like biscuits with that? So the other thing I got today was the first of these Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. And these are Walmart exclusives. And this is Robots in the Skies universe, Scourge. So this is the repaint of the leader class Optimus, G2 Optimus, which I didn't get. But I got to tell you, I like this character better. Because even though I didn't watch RID, I watched plenty of Car Robots, which is where RID comes from, in the past like year or two. So really wanted this. So I'm glad it shipped from Walmart's Walmart exclusive. And yeah, I'm gonna open this guy now. I wanted to check it out. Hopefully it's not in robot mode, but it might be. So Walmart is notorious for taking pre-orders and then like moving those pre-orders even though the stuff is in store. So that's happened with most of the Velocitron stuff. But this guy shipped for whatever reason. He's in robot. He's in car mode. I had a feeling. Yeah, I think I heard that they're doing that now because they have the closed boxes. Let me see. So, unfortunately, he is not transformed. That's a bummer. That is a bummer for me. Because I don't feel like transforming him now. Now, leader class is whatever. That is a Voyager class figure with a back. Whatever. Let's see. Living Freak has never seen a single Alien Predator movie. Wow. You should watch them. They're good. There's a lot of good ones. I mean, there's some bad ones too, but, you know. Brick says definitely watch on my own first. Yep, I will. Okay. The Predator felt off. I don't think action is Zane Black's forte. I liked Iron Man 3, actually. Would love to see some of those toys behind you. Do you have videos of that Mazinger? Is that a getter next to it? Gotta check your vid catalog to find those. Where are we talking? Back here, there is a bunch of different things. All kinds of, you know, Chogokin and stuff. There probably is a getter somewhere in there. And there is, there's a God Sigma box, but the God Sigma is on my display already. There's a Daltanius. There is a Mazinkaiser at the end there. There is a Tetsujin, and a bunch of other stuff. It's a random. It's random. I have done a bunch of super robots and stuff on the channel. I definitely need to do more. You know, there's no doubt about it. It's a time thing with me. It's a priorities thing with me. And when I say priorities thing, I mean both things that are like hot for the channel, I have to put up as soon as possible. Things that people send me, I have to put up as soon as possible, like, you know, the Aliens vs. Predator. But me as a collector, I like to collect a lot of different things. I love super robots. So, you know, there was more back in the day before I had so many obligations. But, you know, it is what it is. As the channel has progressed, it has, you know, evolved a little bit. But I do try to get more stuff on the channel, you know, same, you know, as I have been. G2 is actually cartoon accurate since it Transformers Carbot. Something lost. It matches Transformers Carbot. Okay. I love that you cover more kaiju, giant robot, Japanese stuff in general. Don't see as much of that on other toy channels. I was born in 76, 75, beat you by a year. And my sibling's 71, so I grew up with that. Yeah, man, me too. You know, like, that is the stuff I love. And I try to cover as much of it as possible. You know, there's plenty of channels that cover a lot of, like, domestic stuff. I cover a lot of domestic stuff too. There's no doubt about it. I love, like, a lot of the mainline Transformer stuff. I love, and this channel has had a lot of Power Ranger stuff. It has had a lot of Marvel Legends in the past, a lot of Star Wars Black Series in the past. But it's evolved. You know what I'm saying? It evolves. So, I mean, definitely, the Japanese import stuff, like Ultraman stuff, Gundam stuff, a lot of that. Well, I try to do Gundam. My Gundam Universe pile has gotten really big, unfortunately. The Dark Horse comics were great, for sure. And the DC crossover, if that counts, sure, why not? You got the Evangelion Crayfish model. That's somewhere in my pile here. Model kits, man, totally on the way back burner, unfortunately. I'm convinced the Walmart pre-order system is a slush fund for bots. I don't blame you there. Let's see if I can do something here with this guy, because can't even cut this good. There we go. I really wanted to check this guy out. The box is nice, I gotta say. I only had one more of the Velocitrons on pre-order, and that is Override, because, again, Japanese love it. For the robots. Split. That. Can I do this without directions? I have no idea. We're gonna try. How hard can it be, right? Famous last words. Flip that, maybe. I see a split here. Yeah, split there. Does this pop up? Probably something I'm missing. Here's his head. Wait, his arms. Wait a second. Wait for it. That's split open. Arms down. Arms down. Something just fell off this guy. Oh, gosh. Oh, I see what fell off. I really want... Oh, there's the fake. Okay. Some sort of flip just happened. These are the pylons on top. Well, how do you get that up there? I don't know. I want to try it, but I don't want to try it. Oh my gosh. I'm on the fence on getting Ultraman Trigger Sky Type. I do love the blue suit Ultraman, but I don't want to pay exclusive price. Yeah, the exclusives I'm kind of add-on. I got, unless it's a kaiju, pretty much out. And you know what? The exclusives are mostly the, like, alt suits, and I just don't care. So I'm just not getting those. One last comment about the Zurg figure. It should be one of the first results on Amazon for a toy detector Zurg. It also lights up and makes sounds. Toy Story 2 Zurg, not Lightyear. Ah, okay. Okay. However, let's look at this. I really wanted to transform that guy. Maybe we'll try again with some directions. I'll give it a check. So, before this, watched Ultraman. Speaking of Ultraman Decker, episode 5. It was with Ella King. Speaking of kaiju too, it was awesome. I really liked that episode a lot. It had a lot of heart. very, very good episode of Ultraman Decker. So far I'm liking it. Here is the Alien Queen from AVP. Now, if you guys didn't see my Aliens Alien Queen review from Hiya Toys, you know, that thing is amazing. It was on my tops of the year. What a great figure that was. So I'm expecting big, awesome things from this one too. Ooh, it's heavy. I feel like this is heavier than the other one. Check her out. You see her good? Wow. Awesome stuff, guys. So nice. So I have to bust out my other Alien Queen for this review because I don't recall what the differences are from the AVP Queen to from the Aliens Queen. So I definitely have to you know, check that one out again. But this is beautiful. So I mean, if you like monster arts, guys, and you want an Alien Queen of that caliber, this is it. This is so nice. You guys excited about Hiya's Monsterverse stuff? Because the first releases, which are the more statuesque figures, are now out in China. So, you know, I don't think, and, you know, just to say this again, I don't think those are coming with the stuff I'm getting this coming week from them. Because I don't think those are scheduled to be out yet here. So, you know, like, I don't think they're sending the, you know, any of the GVK stuff yet, Godzilla and Kong. So it is what it is. You know, wait, they said they were going to send it, you know, so we'll see. And if not, I'm just going to buy them. Yeah, but, you know, but they said they're going to send them. So, you know, do stay tuned for reviews of those at some point. But this is beautiful. This is so nice. Very, very nice looking. Get more light on this, maybe. And if you tell, it is translucent. Oh, light don't fall down on me now. Come on. There we go. But really nice. That's a beautiful queen. So looking forward to doing that. And again, I'm gonna do whenever, you know, the thing I've done with their stuff is the thing I've done with their stuff is when they've sent me, you know, a regular figure and a battle damage figure, or a clear figure and a regular figure, then I usually do the review together. Makes sense, right? You know, it's the same sculpt, so makes a lot of sense. Waiting for the Beasts of Meso T-Rex to be officially out. I gotta tell you, Victor, I'm kind of out on that line, and you know, the Hammond collection is just doing it for me at like a cheaper price point, unfortunately. I know the Beast stuff is really good from having a few pieces, but I gotta save somewhere, you know. Again, I'd love to review more of that stuff, but you know, I like how the Alien Queen is looking. I have the NECA Alien Queen. It is too messy to move. You know, I almost got that multiple times, and I just never did. So, looks like it's a decent size. It's not super big, but it's a decent size. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah. I think you should definitely get it if you haven't gotten it yet. Is Hiya Toys expected to make figures for the upcoming Godzilla Monarch TV series? Who knows? You know, if they have the license, they have the license to the MonsterVerse stuff. So, Also, is that Alien Queen figure bigger than the NECA version? No, it is not. No, it is not. It's smaller. Thought about getting Shima Jet Jaguar soon since it's in stock at BBTS. It's great. Love it. Shoot, gotta run. Great hang. Thanks for coming, Brick. Let's open up the battle damage one. Let's see how much different it is. I don't know. Now, if you watched AVP spoilers, the queen does get battle damage. But I don't. Oh, yeah, they included it. Holy cow! I was very like, I wasn't sure how much they damaged it. Oh yeah, it is damaged on the box. I didn't notice that. Ultrazilla Jr. though did when we were like checking these out earlier. Well, checking out the boxes earlier, I should say. So it is. Wow! Holy cow! Here's the battle damage version. It is messed up. Spoilers. It is messed up. Just like the movie. Wow. That's cool. Whole new headpiece here. Very, very cool. Look at that. That's really, really nice. This is cool. Cool stuff, guys. I got that. Battle damage more if you can. A little dark, but I got two lights, yet it's dark. It feels dark here. It's weird. I don't know. I think one of my overhead lights went out. But beautiful stuff. They feel heavier than what the Aliens Queen felt like. I could be wrong about that. Again, I have to take that one out again. It's in its box because I don't have a current Aliens shelf. I have like a couple of boxes of Aliens toys, but and that's without all the Hiya stuff. So I do have to set up another shelf again, but I just don't have one going right now. I don't have a lot of shelves going right now because I have not had any time to do any, and you guys, might have noticed I haven't done any organizing Ultrazilla toys in a while. I will say, though, this past week, I've employed Ultrazilla Jr. to, come down here and help me clean while I've been working a bit, and, he's been making a little bit of money for it. Which is cool. So, I haven't filmed anything from that because working, but yeah. What's up, Space Dive? Always love that final battle in AVP. It's awesome, right? When they weren't joking when they said battle damage version, I like it. Yeah, me too. It's looking good. It's looking really good, guys. I'm impressed. So, what direction to go for Scourge? Somewhere here. There we are. Let's take a look because I am curious. It wasn't an obvious thing. Get out of here. Let's see. Okay. Where's the other one? Here. Out. Oh. I lost this piece again. But I think this piece is supposed to go inwards. Right. Or outwards. Can't figure it out. Here's his head. Oh. So where does that go? On his back? On his back. It goes like that. This flips out. Wait, this turns around. There we go. There's one thing I was missing. Flip out. These things flip off. This. On the shoulders. Getting there. Getting there, guys. Figuring it out. Hands are somewhere inside here. Scourge com. Can't figure out how to open his hands. Oh. You lift out? There we go. There we have it. It's coming. It's coming together. Comic is getting the SH Monsters Godzilla 2014. Okay, cool. Zilla. Kind of, sort of, probably. Not 100% sure of this waist. I think I might have done something wrong there. But, oh, and this thing keeps falling out. Yeah, I think I did something wrong at the waist, but I'll fix that. But kind of almost there. I like the colors. I love the pink. I know some folks are hating on some of these colors, but I do like it. I'll have to figure that out. But anywho, sorry about that. Let's see what you guys are talking about. While the Hammer Collection run is fun, I haven't owned a scientifically accurate dinosaur toy in maybe 30 years, so I feel like that's slightly overdue. Sure, if you want it. Shame we never got another AVP movie. AVP Alien Queen is very similar to the original Hiya Toys Alien Queen. I don't know. It feels a little different. We'll have to check. And obviously the battle damage is very different. So, I will be, checking that out soon. All right, guys. If anybody has anything else they want to talk about, let me know. But otherwise, I think I was doing this in, while something from that Rodan video was rendering in the background. And that has done so. So I think, I will be signing off. Alex Lemons, what are you saying here? I've been where you are, soldier. I felt those same demons tugging at the strings of your soul. Don't let the demons win. Okay, sure. I won't. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. Just wanted to check those out. Unbox those, chill a little bit while my video was rendering. Like I said, with the Alien Queens, I figured since they were here already, I didn't want to hold off on starting my reviews on them for the rest of the stuff to come in. So when the other stuff comes in, just some nonsense you wanted me to read. I'll read spaghetti. So I didn't want to hold off on the Aliens Queens. It's always good to talk to you guys too. So, there you go. Little live stream for today. I want to show you my tea because I'm loving this tea. And there you go. You guys have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Stay tuned for the SH Monster Arts Singular Point Rodan. That is almost done. You know, it might load overnight. I might launch it in the morning. I haven't, I haven't decided yet. It depends because, it takes a little while to render, and then it takes a little while to process into HD on YouTube, and I'm not launching stuff before they process. So I want it to look as best as it can. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. All right. You guys have a good night. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.